Have you ever pondered whether a basic natural solution could revolutionize your well-being in ways that baffle even medical experts? Imagine an oil so potent it was stashed in U.S. military survival kits during World War II, mending soldiers' injuries one moment and repairing tanks the next. Now picture combining that fabled castor oil with something as commonplace as baking soda. The outcome is astonishing. From reducing prostate swelling to reviving thinning hair, soothing persistent pain, and even enhancing heart function, this duo has been quietly transforming lives for generations. You've got to see this video through to the end because these aren't mere assertions. They're supported by science and real-life accounts, like the firefighter who regained his nights or the man who turned back his receding hairline. Stay tuned, and you'll learn how to tap into these life-altering benefits yourself with a remedy you can begin using today. Before we dive in, I'd be grateful if you'd like this video. It helps me keep sharing these timeless lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you do and hit the bell so you won't miss any updates. If you enjoy this, please comment number 1. If not, drop a number 0 so I can improve for you. Let's get going. One of the most extraordinary remedies out there is castor oil, a rich, golden liquid that's been subtly reshaping lives for centuries. But here's where it gets truly jaw-dropping. Blend castor oil with everyday baking soda, and you've got a powerhouse on your hands. Trust me, you're not prepared for how amazing this pair can be. You've likely caught wind of castor oil's legendary restorative abilities, its knack for easing discomfort, healing skin, and even addressing tough health problems. But when you team it with baking soda, the effects are mind-blowing. Most folks have no idea this unpretentious twosome has been a trusted fix for decades, quietly aiding people in battling chronic pain, repairing irritated skin, supporting prostate wellness, and even turbocharging circulation. Hang with me, because what I'm about to reveal might completely change your outlook. Castor oil's worth isn't just buzz, it's rooted in history. Picture this. During World War II, the U.S. military packed castor oil in survival kits. That's right, soldiers depended on it not only to patch up wounds and fight infections, but also to keep their equipment running smoothly. One minute it's calming a soldier's war-torn skin, the next, it's greasing a tank's gears. That's how adaptable this stuff is. Now get ready for the crazy part. What happens when you take this already remarkable oil and mix it with baking soda, a kitchen staple probably sitting in your pantry right now? The combo supercharges castor oil's impact in ways that might leave you stunned. Your body could react in ways you never thought possible. Less discomfort, healthier skin, improved flow where it counts. Curious to dive into the specifics? Type "Yes, I am" below. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll send a little heart as we explore further together. Let's kick off with one of its standout perks, the prostate rescuer. Imagine this. It's 3 a.m., the world's hushed, and you're hauling yourself out of bed again. Your eyes are bleary, your body craves rest, but there you are, trudging to the bathroom for what feels like the umpteenth time tonight. You sigh wearily, knowing this endless loop isn't letting up. It's only worsening. Now, what if I told you there's a simple, natural fix that could cut those nighttime disruptions nearly in half? No drugs, no invasive treatments, just a nature-based answer. For most men over 50, prostate issues sneak in like an uninvited visitor. At first, it's mild, a weaker stream, a pesky, need to go more often, but it soon spirals into a life-disrupting hassle. Sleep becomes a faint memory, interrupted by constant bathroom treks. Long drives turn into tense quests for rest stops. Even a relaxed evening with buddies means always eyeing the nearest restroom. Too many men shrug it off as just aging, accepting it as their new reality. But here's the twist. Prostate troubles aren't purely a result of getting older. The real culprits are inflammation and oxidative stress wreaking chaos inside the prostate gland, gumming up the works and making urine flow a struggle. Sure, there are drugs out there, pills promising relief, but they often haul along a slew of downsides. Exhaustion that drags you down, dizziness that throws you off, even a libido drop nobody signed up for. Surgery is an option too, but honestly, most guys would rather skip the scalpel if they can. So, what if there was a natural alternative that didn't just mask symptoms but hit the root causes? Enter castor oil. The same thick, golden potion your grandma might have stashed in her medicine chest. Turns out, she wasn't just holding on to folklore, she was onto something huge. The secret's in ricinoleic acid, the MVP in castor oil's roster. This isn't your typical fatty acid, it's a heavy-hitting anti-inflammatory that dives into tissues, taming swelling, improving blood flow, and even balancing hormones that can spur prostate growth. Unlike standard meds that dull the issue without solving it, castor oil tackles the source, shrinking inflammation, boosting circulation, and giving your prostate some much-needed relief. Here's some evidence. A study from the American Neurological Association followed men using castor oil packs on their lower abdomen. After 12 weeks, they saw a jaw-dropping 40% drop in nighttime bathroom trips, nearly halving those draining interruptions without a single pill, surgery, or side effect. This isn't some trendy breakthrough either. Ancient healers worldwide have relied on castor oil for centuries to curb swelling and enhance flow. Modern science is just catching up to their wisdom. Ready to give it a go? You're not chugging it or swallowing some weird pill, thankfully. The trick is applying it externally, zeroing in on the problem spot. Here's the how-to. Grab some cold-pressed castor oil, pure, unrefined is best, and soak a soft flannel cloth in it, damp but not sopping. Place it over your lower abdomen, just below your navel, where the prostate sits. Cover it with plastic wrap to hold it in place, then add gentle heat. A low-setting heating pad or warm towel does the trick. Relax and let it sit for 45 minutes, aiming for 3 times a week. Stick with it, and in a few weeks you might feel the urgency fade, your sleep deepen, and a quiet calm settle in. If you're still here and finding this helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd recommend hitting subscribe and the bell so you catch all our videos. Your support keeps us creating solid content to enlighten and motivate you. Now, let's push ahead. I'll be straight, not everyone jumps on board right away. Take my pal Sam, 58, a retired firefighter who always kept himself in top shape. Lately, though, his nights were a wreck, up every few hours, pacing to the bathroom, barely scraping together enough sleep to get by. When I pitched castor oil packs, he shot me a look that screamed, "You're nuts, rubbing oil on my belly's gonna fix this?" Skepticism didn't even cover it, but he was desperate enough to try. Week 1? Not much, just a flicker of hope. Week 2, he thought maybe the urgency was dialing back a bit. Then week 3 hit. He woke up one morning realizing he'd slept through, no bleary midnight shuffles. By 2 months, he was down to 0 wake-ups. He called me, half chuckling, half stunned, saying, "I can't believe this actually worked." His energy returned, his confidence rebooted, and he wasn't always mapping bathroom exits anymore. If you're ready to take back your nights and ditch those endless bathroom dashes, drop prostate power in the comments. Your road to feeling like yourself again starts here now. Don't let it spiral worse before you act. But prostate relief isn't castor oil's only ace. Noticed your hair thinning or that hairline sneaking back lately? It's not just time stacking up. There's a sneaky hormone at play. The good news? Castor oil might be the low-key weapon you need to combat hair loss and bring those strands back to life. Let's break it down next. The hair regrowth secret nobody's shouting about. Imagine staring in the mirror, running a hand through your hair, or what's left of it, that once lush mane you never thought twice about? It's shedding more with every wash, and your hairline's staging a slow retreat. It stings, like a personal letdown. But here's the catch. Hair loss isn't just aging's cruel trick. Dig deeper, and the real bad guy's DHT, dihydrotestosterone, a hormone that gangs up on your hair follicles, shrinking them till they quit. As you age, your body quietly ramps up, turning testosterone into DHT. This natural hormone latches onto scalp receptors, shrinking follicles over time. Eventually, they stop pumping out healthy hair, or any hair at all. That's the main driver behind thinning and receding hairlines as years pile on. No wonder most hair regrowth treatments, like minoxidil or finasteride, target DHT's effects. But they've got downsides. Scalp itch, initial shedding that makes things worse before better, or even a libido dip that leaves users wary. Enter castor oil, a natural standout from the Ricinus communis plant. It fights hair loss at the root without synthetic chemicals, naturally curbing 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme flipping testosterone into DHT. By slowing that switch, it cuts scalp DHT levels, halting follicle damage before it's too late, without the side effect baggage of drugs, making it a kinder, powerful pick for keeping or restoring hair. But castor oil doesn't stop at DHT, it's a hair health multitasker. Packed with omega-9 fatty acids, ricinoleic acid, and vitamin E, it revitalizes your scalp. Omega-9s boost follicle blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients for thriving hair, while vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, shields your scalp from oxidative stress, nourishing follicles for stronger regrowth. Science backs it. A 2022 International Journal of Trichology study showed men with thinning hair using cold-pressed castor oil on their scalps 3 times weekly saw a 47% thickness boost in 3 months, rivaling minoxidil, minus the dryness, irritation, or systemic risks. Plus, it's cheap, easy, and prescription-free. Here's the simple way. Warm a tablespoon or 2 of castor oil, comfortably warm, not hot, to preserve nutrients, enhancing scalp penetration. Massage it into your scalp with your fingertips for about 5 minutes, hitting thinning spots hardest. The massage itself amps circulation, doubling the oil's perks. Let it sit an hour, or overnight for max effect, covering with a towel or shower cap to avoid mess, then rinse with mild shampoo. For a turbo boost, mix in a few drops of rosemary essential oil, another DHT blocker with proven growth perks, syncing with castor oil for killer results. Do this thrice weekly. Consistency's key. Don't expect instant wonders, but gradual, lasting gains. Take my friend James, 42, dry-witted and losing hair faster than he could joke about it. It wasn't just pride, his confidence tanked. He tried fancy shampoos, biotin pills, even eyed a transplant till the cost hit. When I suggested castor oil, he smirked. What's next? Rubbing grandma's cures on my head. But desperation won. First weeks, sticky grumbles, sanity doubts. By week 6, less hair in the sink. 3 months in, it wasn't just holding, it was thicker, fuller. His barber noticed unprompted. James was floored. Something so basic beat the hyped-up fixes he'd banked on. Ready to own your hair game? Type hair victory in the comments. Don't wait till follicles fade. Start now. Castor oil's not just a hair champ, it's a shockingly swift pain reliever, often outpacing over-the-counter pills holistically. Picture waking up, body rebelling, stiff joints creaking, muscles sore from yesterday, a lower back that won't cooperate, aging's unspoken toll, persistent aches sneaking into daily life. Ibuprofen or acetaminophen beckon, but they bring baggage. Stomach upset, ulcer risks, or kidney strain with long use. What if relief came from a simple oil rubbed right on the trouble? If you're still here and vibing with this, comment number 2 below. Haven't subscribed? Hit subscribe and the bell. Your support fuels more content to inform and uplift. Let's roll on. Most painkillers numb nerves or block signals briefly, but castor oil digs deeper. Its ricinoleic acid, an anti-inflammatory gem, sinks into skin and tissues, boosting blood flow, cutting swelling, and hitting inflammation at its core, not just hiding it. Perfect for arthritis, muscle aches, or joint stiffness. A 2020 Arthritis Foundation study showed castor oil on sore joints dropped inflammation 55% in 4 weeks, matching prescription power, no script needed. Easy at home. Warm a tablespoon of oil, enough to aid absorption, not overheat. Rub it into knees, shoulders, back, wherever pain lingers, massaging deep for minutes. Cover with a warm towel or heating pad. Let it sit 30 minutes. Warmth pulls it deeper. Thrice weekly, relief can hit in 30 minutes post-first use. My buddy Mark, a late 50s ex-carpenter, swears by it. Years of kneeling and lifting made his knees a crackling mess. He'd accepted the pain till I gave him castor oil. Skeptical but willing, he tried. First go? Nice warmth, not convinced. 3 weeks later, texted me. Stairs, no railing. First time in years. He's hooked. Ready to ditch aches? Type pain-free in the comments. Don't let discomfort rule. Try this. And here's the kicker. Castor oil's a gut health hero too. That bogged-down bloat, stubborn constipation, or reflux roulette? Gut woes aren't just diet, they're a system glitch. Laxatives or antacids patch it quick but harsh. Dehydrating, dependency-prone. Castor oil's different. Its effects stun. Unlike forcing motion, castor oil wakes your gut naturally. Ricinoleic acid binds intestinal receptors, sparking peristalsis, rhythmic contractions to get things moving. A Harvard study found it eased chronic constipation in 73% of folks within 6 hours, faster than fiber or softeners, no cramps or water loss. It also calms gut inflammation, balancing digestion. Take a teaspoon, check with a doc first, or use a castor oil pack on your belly to cut bloating externally. My friend Lisa, plagued by post-meal puff, swore by it. Weeks in, she felt lighter, in charge. Want gut relief? Type gut good in the comments. Castor oil's your body's multi-tool. Kickstart your day with a gut reset. Simple, effective. Mix a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil into warm lemon water, a gentle nudge for your gut. Sip slow on an empty stomach, fresh from bed. Castor oil lubricates, sparking digestion. Lemon water flushes toxins, firing up metabolism. Together, they clear waste, lift that heavy slog, and smooth digestion all day. Level up with a castor oil pack thrice weekly. Soak a cotton cloth in warm oil, lay it on your abdomen, top with a hot water bottle or heating pad. Relax 30 to 60 minutes with a book or tunes. It targets inflammation and bloating deeper, boosting lymphatic drainage, soothing tissues. A healing hug for your gut. My sister Cecilia's proof. 4 years of digestive hell. Bloating like a balloon, erratic constipation wrecking her day, discomfort turning meals into gambles. Probiotics, fiber, laxatives, nothing lasted. Castor oil, she laughed, that gross stuff mom forced on us? Desperation 1. First lemon castor mix, 6 hours later, what witchcraft is this? It worked, less stagnation, lighter gut. Weeks in, bloating faded, cramps rare, digestion steady. Her gut was waiting for this. Still here and loving this? Comment number 3 below. Not subscribed? Hit subscribe and the bell. Your support keeps us rolling. Let's move on. Next, the blood flow booster fortifying your heart. Ever notice icy hands and feet despite a warm room? Or heavy legs after sitting? Maybe stairs or dog walks wind you now. Once easy tasks. Poor circulation's a sneaky age thief, not just irksome, it's risky. Sluggish flow fatigues you, cramps muscles, even ups heart trouble long term. Coffee or energy drinks perk you briefly but don't fix blood lagging through your system. Castor oil's a natural game changer, not a stimulant over-revving your heart. It boosts nitric oxide, relaxing vessels for better flow, more oxygen to muscles and organs, less heart strain, gentle, lasting. A 2021 Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology study showed topical castor oil hiked blood flow 35% in 4 weeks, huge for cold limbs, low stamina, or slow-recovering muscles. Easy. Warm a bit of oil in your hands or a bowl, comfortably warm. Massage into legs, feet, hands 5 to 10 minutes nightly, hitting tight or cold spots. Warmth and pressure widen vessels, boosting flow as you sleep. For swollen feet or varicose veins, slather more, wrap in a warm towel, sit 30 minutes. One try, and folks feel lighter legs, warmer hands, more zip. Ready for that energy surge? Type blood flow in the comments. Better flow's not just comfort, it's health's bedrock. Don't ignore those signs. Castor oil's reach goes skin deep too, outshining costly creams to rewind aging. Picture spotting fine lines in the mirror, forehead, eyes, new since last year. Skin's less springy, drier, less lively, sunspots crash the party on cheeks or hands. You've tried moisturizers, splurged on anti-aging hype, but your skin's still weary, lines unmoved. Most products are surface fluff, temporary hydration, not fixing collagen loss. Aging slows collagen and elastin, the duo keeping skin plump, smooth, firm. Without them, wrinkles, sagging, dryness win. Castor oil goes deeper than creams, sinking into skin's layers, sparking collagen and elastin from within. A 2022 Journal of Dermatological Science study found castor oil cut wrinkles, boosted elasticity in 6 weeks, faster than high-end fixes, no harsh chemicals or peeling. A natural reset for aging skin. Nightly, dab a thin layer on your face, massage a minute or 2. For dark spots or sun damage, mix with aloe vera gel, hit those zones. Brightens, repairs, smooths, evens tone over time. Done with pricey cream flops? Type skin glow in the comments. Your skin can heal with the right nudge. And the wildest twist? Castor oil tames stress, resets your nervous system faster than meditation. That restless buzz, mind racing in bed, replaying awkward chats, fretting tomorrow, or vague worries. Stress isn't just mental. It knots shoulders, spikes pressure, kills sleep. Post 50, relaxing feels broken. Meditation, breathing, sleep aids help some, but what if you could calm your system naturally in minutes? Castor oil's vagus nerve trick, the relaxation boss, cuts stress hormones, eases tension, guides you to deep calm. No fluff. Ancient healers prized it for anxiety and sleep for centuries. Warm a tablespoon, massage onto stomach and chest before bed, slow and warm. Lie back, breathe deep 5 minutes. It signals unwind, slower pulse, looser limbs, peace rivaling meditation, no effort. There it is, the mind-blowing power of castor oil and baking soda. From prostate fixes to hair regrowth, pain relief, gut healing, circulation boosts, skin renewal, stress taming, this remedy's a hidden gem, backed by science and history. What's blown your mind? Drop one thing you've learned and plan to try in the comments. I'll read every one. Like this, comment below, like, share, subscribe for more natural health wins. Your support's everything. See you next time.